Oh, here we are. Another trip. Going that way. I have man flu and an ear infection, but I'm still going. Oh, fuck it, it's better than sitting at home. I can recover out at camp. It's super cold. Right, so one night solo camp. I have the option of two, but I'm going to see what I feel like tomorrow. I'm at my base camp, which is the floodplain, and yeah, sun's starting to go down. I've set up everything, got my recovery fire sorted. It's outrageously massive in every way possible. It's like 7 foot long by 4 foot wide, so it's big, long log fire. I've got like 15 logs on there already. I lit the decoder fire pit over the other side just to make a brew. I'll show you my setup now. This is my little where I shall be chilling and cooking. Little tarp up there. Here's the fire pit here. It's not completely full of wood yet. I'm going to burn this bit first. Got all the logs along the bottom, like double thick along there, and then that's just brush. And then I'm going to put logs on top of that again. As you can see, there is a lot of logs here, a lot of wood. I'm like 10 foot from the riverbank, so it's going to be cold, really cold. As you can see, the sun's starting to go down. My tarp and hammock setup, I just put that down a little angle because that's where the draft's coming from. Put my wool blanket over the top of my hammock just to keep the cold air off my face. And everything else is in my hammock. I'll show you that later. Found a nice little place for Wilson. He's over there. Yeah, Wilson. The football. Brought him for a bit of company. I'm gonna get my fire lit and get some grub on the go. This is my little brew station. Just before I lit my big fire, just my decoder fire pit. It was really, really hard going lighting this because we're on a floodplain and everything is drenched. So there's not much dry stuff. Managed to find a shitload of it for the long log fire though, so it's a good thing. Right, I'm actually sorry about the camera shaking. I'm actually shivering. Right, I'm abandoning this little puny decoder fire pit, and I'm gonna go to my massive one. Get that fucker fired up. Get some warmth in us. Oh. Look at that. I love camping on the riverbank. Right, I'm going to my large fire. Right, I'm gonna get this bad boy lit. This is a monster fire. It's like the full length of my body and it is burning, as you can see. Them logs are going to burn right to the core across the bottom. Oh, it's amazing. I'm starting to defrost now. I'm actually sitting like a metre away from the fire and I am warm right to the core. Now that is a winter sized fire. It's just no good having a small one like. Not when it's this cold at night times. That's my fire pit from like 2 weeks ago. It's like a half a foot in water. I will take all that. I'm gonna burn it all. I'm gonna burn it all. Some there too. I'm gonna burn that. I'm gonna burn that. I'm not gonna burn my tarp and set up there. This fire's a monster. Just burn it in. Just put my zebra can on. I'm gonna have a hot drink. I've actually got a boil already. Look at that. I only just bloody put it on. Literally like, not even like a second ago. Ha ha ha! Shit. Gary, sorry. I melted your glove. Look at that. But don't worry, my finger's fine. I'm gonna hoist some more logs on this fire and see how big I can actually get it. It's obscene because I've not started burning my tarp yet. But, well, not yet. I'm gonna have a hot drink then. See, this is the very reason I'm wearing wellies. Slide them off anytime, easy, no laces. And with this camp, the mud is diabolical and there's a lot of water lane, so it's just saves us completely destroying my boots all the time. You know, rotate through, they'll last longer. That's that door I found. I'm gonna burn it all. Yep. You can actually see my base layer of logs. They're all starting to dry out nicely now, like both sides. So I'm gonna start putting more stuff on it. It's bad boy a lot bigger. It's sufficient enough to dry any amount of wood now, though. It's not finished yet, it's still got like a foot on both sides, so once all that's burnt down I'll spread it out and then redo the whole thing again on the hot ash. There, clip my bag up high, just because it is starting to get cold, you can see it on top, and my head's walked past it. It's cold away from the firelight, but when you're around the fire it's absolutely, it's like being at home in front of the gas fire or your radiator, but only better. So it's time for a little bit of TLC, and then I'm going to get my arse up and go and get some logs. I have some over there, but if you want a log fire, you need some serious loggage. Like, as I say, I have like 3 5-foot logs over there. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. So I'm going to actually put them on, start drying them out. Yeah. I'm just out exploring and also looking for logs, and it's just dawned on me that this base camp is actually an island now. It was before I came, but you know, sometimes the stream on either side's dry, so there's water all the way around. Across here, through this side, underneath my top. Around here already started to flood. Deep pools of water everywhere, and water running right through either side. Yeah, it's an island now. So at least I can call this an island camp. Oh, put some serious luggage on there now. Just cooked me some tea, burgers and macaroni cheese. It is so hot to cook on this fire, like literally here. I'm still fucking burning my knees. The macaroni's not even on the fire and it's bubbling from the heat from it. Nice lightly toasted bun. Loving it. The tap's started to ice over. It is very, very cold away from that fire. Put some more logs on. Right, it's like -3. My tap is frozen. It is Baltic. The moon is there, and you can see every star in the sky. It's so amazing. But unfortunately, I need to move away from the fire and get some more logs. I need some more loggage, like thicker ones. I spotted a pine over there. I might drag it in and hack it up next to the fire with my axe. That's the moon. It's totally epic. I've just filled my hot water bottle. Just got some water out the river, boiled it and hoed it in. I'm going to put that in my sleeping bag for bedtime. After I've had it in my camo chest pocket, just to keep me heatage on the go. Thought this wool blanket may slide off in the night, so I've just hoed a couple of 10 pegs through it, just to like peg it together. So it's like sealed cocoon underneath my hammock. And when I get in, there should be a space there and a little air vent at the top. Nice. See. We'll see. It is fucking cold. That's how cold. That is ice. I'm just having some Pop-Tarts. Even the ground's frozen. I love easy snacks. Well, here I am inside my hammock with the wool blanket on the outside. Quite a big gap. So we'll catch you all in the morning. I'm actually really snug with my hot water bottle. Well, we've defrosted and now we've got wind. I slept really good last night, warm and toasty in my little hammock capsule. Time to get my fire lit and see what it's like, see if it's lit. Oh! Well, that's me just relit the fire. I didn't even have to do much, I just had to put some small little twigs on it and give it a blow. Sweet. Actually started to spit and rain now. I'm just having my porridge and my coffee. Wind's picking up. All taken down and packed up. Just as I left it, bar a couple of logs dragged in for next time, next week maybe. Yeah, absolutely epic time. Isn't that right, Wilson? Yes. Just waiting for the last of my fire to go puny and then I can put it out. I'm just going to scoop water from the river and hire on there because it's like right there. Excellent trip. Excellent trip. I'll see you all next week.